All right, everyone, let's face it. We have all been aboard the struggle bus when it comes to hair in this lockdown, but so have so many of our favorite footballers. They almost look like new people. So we're here to rank ESPNFC's best quarantine hair. All right, so we've got our trusty bracket here. We're starting off in the quarterfinals with some juicy matchups. We have none other than the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, up against his former teammate, Sergio Ramos at Real Madrid.
This is a tight one. When we're grading man buns, it's difficult, and so therefore the differentiator is the beer for Sergio Ramos. He moves on for me.
Yeah, I'm with Ali. This is the lesser of two evils here, and for me, it's less about the beard or that odd hair tie of Sergio Ramos, but you just expect so much better than Ronaldo, and it's pulled back kind of weird, as though he's going bald on top and leaving the sides a little bit fluffy. It's a bald look with a man bun. That takes some doing. Sergio Ramos goes ahead.
Oh my Jonas brothers. Jadon Sancho, he is desperate for his HD cuts, and James Maddison looking like somebody's daddy.
Whose poor kid is that? Listen, I'm going to go first here, and I think Jadon Sancho pulls it off by
just by
default, in all honesty. I'm not sure what Maddison is going for. On top, his beard leaves a lot to be desired. And just
Sancho has a struggle beard. Look at the patchiness, Shaka.
Listen, if that's a struggle beard, what do you call Maddison's?
No. Hey, Shaka knows all about a struggling beard. He knows what patchy beard is all about. He can recognize one. He knows very well what that looks like.
I think Sancho's beard is a whole lot better than Maddison's.
Oh, like a struggle beard.
Well, with two struggling beards in front of me, with Maddison, Sancho, and we're not even counting Shaka, I'm going to go with Sancho simply because I find it kind of cute, the uneven curls. I tell you what, there is a certain character to the uneven curls that I'm going to go for with Jadon Sancho.
All right, let's move on to the next quarterfinal matchup, and it is none other than an all-Liverpool showdown. We are pitching these two men up against each other. I could not even recognize them when the photos came out this week. The only way I recognized Firmino was the fact that he smiled, and you know you're not missing those teeth anywhere.
Hey, that forehead is getting long for Sadio Mane. That's a powerful hairline. It's creeping back there. I gotta go Sadio Mane. Are you kidding me? He wins running away.
Oh no, I'm gonna go Roberto Firmino, and I feel sorry for Sadio Mane. As Ali mentioned, that hairline was always pushing way back, but you know he could kind of disguise it by keeping his hair low and you know just playing it off. And as much as Firmino's, listen, he's not looking anything like Roberto Firmino. He's got a certain golden doodle look about him.
Golden doodle.
I give him the benefit of the cuddly doubt.
Hey, you kidding me, Shaq? Sadio Mane is the Jose Mourinho of haircuts right now. The whole team is sitting back. Sitting back, man.
The bus is parked.
Bus is parked. Hey, we're just going to absorb pressure and go on the counter after this.
Any further back and they'll just be in the stands. That's a struggle hairline right there. And you know what, Shaka? I like that. I like the golden doodle look. I think his curls are nice on Firmino. I think he looks good. It could be a little faded at the sides, but we'll get there. As for now, he does have a little cuddliness to him. All right, so Firmino moves into the semifinals, and let's see who he will go up against. Sergio Aguero going up against Erik Lamela, a battle of the blondies.
I'm thinking Lamela just because his hair color, as boxed as it may be, is a little bit more consistent. Aguero quite clearly had his done, wasn't anticipating getting quarantined, and now he's got these rather ridiculous white tips. Yeah.
The roots are coming out, man.
Hair, the black hair, it's not working. It's more porcupine than anything else. Lamela, because somehow he's figured out how to do it in his own kitchen sink, he goes through.
Erik Lamela, running away with it. Clean cut, a little Game of Thrones look to him. I'm going to say Erik Lamela. I think this one is close.
First semifinal now. This is a juicy one. Sergio Ramos up against Jadon Sancho. Ooh, guys, I think I already know the winner for this one, but, let me know.
Yeah, when in doubt, when you have a man bun present, you go the other way.
Yeah.
And so, therefore, I'm going to go Jadon Sancho. I'm going to stay away from the man bun and the beer of Sergio Ramos. And let's go and try to give Jadon Sancho some sort of love for the patchy beer that Shaka recognizes so very well.
No love for the man bun. All right, let's move on. Here's a nice little juicy South American battle that we have here. Erik Lamela, with his Game of Thrones kind of feel, against the lovely golden doodle in Roberto Firmino.
I'm leaning Erik Lamela here, and as cuddly a golden doodle look as Firmino may have, I'm giving Lamela all kinds of style points for bleaching and cutting his own hair in his kitchen, in his spare time. That takes some doing. Well played, Erik.
Imagine in a perfect world in which Erik Lamela could have the white teeth of Roberto Firmino.
Ooh.
Now we're dancing.
Now we'd all need to reach for sunglasses.
You know what? I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go with the golden doodle, labradoodle look of Roberto Firmino, and I'm going to leave the tough choice to Alexis Nunes.
Oh, it is a tough choice indeed, because these two are probably my favorites. And I love my dogs and labradoodle feels. But you know what? I'm feeling this Ice King Game of Thrones vibe. So Erik Lamela, you, sir, are going through to the final. This is it, guys. Ice King up against Patchy Beard. Let's hear it. Who's taking it? This is the final.
This is a tough one. It's you talk about contrasting styles. Yeah, there is Messi everywhere going on with Jadon Sancho, just a guy who just let it go and is trying to hang on as best as he can. And Erik Lamela who said, you know what, I'm going to make the best out of a bad situation. I'm going to clean myself up. I'm going to look all sexy. Well, I'm not going for sexy. I'm going for gritty. I'm going for pandemic. I'm going for quarantine. I'm going for Jadon Sancho.
I'm going for Jadon Sancho and the street cred of I'm not going to bother doing my edges. I'm not even going to shave this patchy beard. I'm just going to let it ride. You won't know if I'm a footballer or if I'm homeless. And I like that.
So Jadon Sancho is our winner of ESPNFC's best quarantine hair look.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.